You just try to kill yourself. Why?
Federation Force. It's bad. It just sucks. I have to kill myself now.
Federation Force wasn't that bad.
People are calling it the end of my series because of this game. You know it's bad. It is very bad. I don't even care what you say. It all has to end right now.
Well, next time you try to commit suicide, take out the box.
I'm dead. I can't even listen to you. Go eat a bag of dicks instead of making fun of me.
Whatever then.
He's gonna leave me here, isn't he? Why'd I even bother? It's been 5 years since we got a last Metroid game. Maybe 8 if you consider Other M not being good, but you know, we're not going to go into that. Right now, I'm just going to be saying, Metroid Prime Federation Force disappointed so many people in so many ways that it just makes me wonder if Nintendo really cares about this series. And to be honest, when you look at all the reasons that the fan base gives out, they got a valid point. To be honest, this game is all chibi and associated. They added 4-player co-op and they made it mission-based. That's nothing like how Metroid's supposed to be. Metroid's all about isolationism. It's dark and broody. It's exploration, all about getting your scans. It's all about explorating and upgrading your weapons. It's all about taking out the next biggest boss just to explore the next realm just to see what else you can find. And this game just basically does none of that. You're inside a fixed area, you have missions to do, you're with 4 other people, it looks all chibi and associated. There's no story involved in it. And sure, so many people wanted a sequel to Metroid Prime that, to be honest, I guess Nintendo gave what Metroid Prime people wanted, a Metroid Prime gameplay, but a lot of people like Metroid Prime for its explorability, for its scans, for its story, for its amazing story. Not to mention the fact that you can scan nearly everything, and we got none of that. On the other side of the spectrum, so many people wanted another 2D Metroid game. It's been years since the last Metroid 2D game we got. It was Fusion back in 2005, I believe. And all we want to know is what happened to Samus after the explosion of the research facility. And yet we still gotta wait now. To be honest, if they just give us a story-driven Metroid Prime game instead of an explorating Metroid Prime game, I would love that a lot more. Or maybe give us something about more of Samus, cause come on, you can't have a Metroid game without Samus. How can you not have a spin-off of a Metroid game without Samus? To be honest, is this really the worst thing we've ever had in the Metroid series? I mean, when you think about it, it's only been like 5 years since the Metroid drought. That's not really that long when you compare the 8 years of Super Metroid to Metroid Fusion. That was a very long time, and all we got with Samus was some Super Smash Bros. As well, it's only a spin-off game. I mean, sure, they could have named it something better than Metroid Prime Federation Force. Maybe Federation Force, a Prime Assault, or Federation Force Prime, something like that, to show that it's just a spin-off. Or maybe this game would have gotten so much anger if they've just confirmed the idea of them making another main series Metroid game at the time of this game's trailer's release. Seriously, at the end of the trailer they could have put down Metroid Prime NX coming soon, or Metroid Fusion 2 next up, or next main series Metroid game up soon. Something to give us the fans reassurance, cause with so much blind rage, a little bit of info to help us alleviate this rage with like more information about the next main series Metroid game would have helped so much. But to be honest, this game is really not that bad once you think about it. It may be a bad Metroid game, but as a game itself, it looks pretty cool. It reminds me of Metroid Prime Hunters, and that's something I really would love. And as for the petition to cancel Federation Force, I think is the stupidest thing ever. I think any petition to cancel any game whatsoever is stupid, cause come on, you can't just cancel a game just cause you see one trailer and think it's a bad game. Who knows, maybe they might re-ramp it, maybe they might change the graphics, maybe they'll add a nice story element to it. Come on, you can't just cancel a game, any game whatsoever. I don't care if it's a freaking spin-off to a well-beloved series or a stupid cash grab of another overdone series. It shouldn't be canceled. And anyone who signs that petition is just a big big baby. We just can't accept the fact that, you know, it's not what we want. So what? Deal with it. Wait another 3 years. If it passed 8 years, then that's officially going to be the longest Metroid drought ever, because, you know, as I've stated before, 8 years was the longest drought we had. And we were able to survive and had some great games because of that drought. So, you know, just calm yourself. Don't sign the petition. Just don't be a big baby about it. Just wait. Who knows? Maybe they might do something amazing with it. It could be a great game for all we know, or it could suck more than blank, but you know, we'll just have to see when that happens. Give it a chance, guys. Give it a chance.
That was a rant on Metroid Prime Federation Force. To be honest, I'm not really angry at the game, but if you liked any part of this video, whether it's a stupid introduction with the amiibo committing suicide, or the whole idea of me just getting a little angry about a video game, if you liked any of that, just, you know, like, favorite, subscribe, helps me out a lot. And if you like the amiibo part especially, click on the annotation on that video right there. Yes, I know using a TV for an annotation is kind of cheap, but you know, I can't do picture in picture. This is why I need subscribers. Anyways, and if you like that or anything else, like maybe my voice, then click on that video if you want to see my other videos. Whether, you know, just to see how else I do my videos, because, you know, I don't normally do rants. I've been mostly doing top 5, top 10s, or whatever crazy idea I have in my head, but, you know, some feedback would be amazing though.